John Birdie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 5, John Birdie.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. From the stretch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the hard to plate.
Anthony DeSclafani, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Anthony
into the box, Corey Dickerson. As it's on the ground toward the hole. A diving stop by Votto. He is out. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
In now, Garrett Cooper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. 8-9 and top of the order. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Senzel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here it comes. Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here it comes on 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Sal Romano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Not shortstop.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Ready now for the Marlins, Chad Wallach. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out toward second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jesse Winker will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. The 1-0.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And that's in there, 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bounce to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is wrecking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Brendan Kinsler is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Kinsler.
Liner towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder,
stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Aguilar is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
So digging in now, Jose Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The Reds down to their last strike. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-4, the final this afternoon. The Marlins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Pablo Lopez takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.